Welcome back to the Illusion of Gaia, and in the last part, we went to the pyramids, defeated the boss, and got the fifth mystic statue, and now in this part, we're going to be going to the final area of the game, which is the Tower of Babel, which can only be accessible through a plane. Exactly, Neo. Neo, why are you telling it to yourself in the third person or first person? That's weird. That's what I'm talking about. It's like it's weird. They always they switch from a third person perspective to a well, not perspective. Would it be a perspective? I guess narrative would be a correct term. But yeah, they change from third person. I did it again. What the hell? Third person narrative to a first person constantly. I don't know what happened with translation that just made that happen. Guess not. All right. Also, I just realized Seth just kind of got left out because, like, he got turned into a big old leviathan. Nothing else about him, and we never hear from him again. Is that a second person? Ah, whatever. Well, and I completely skipped over that text because I did. I forgot that it was there. Oh man. Anyway, this is the final area of the game, the Tower of Babel, and interesting thing about this is that there's no enemies here, like none. I can literally just press select and just bring up the equipment, or is it start? Yeah, start. What I'm thinking of the wrong thing. As I mumble to myself, hey, look, there's Frieden, big old statue of him, and this is where the flute was. And right here where the flute was is the final red jewel. And I'm gonna send this off to the trader right now. I don't need to waste any inventory space. But I wouldn't. Like I said, there's no enemies here. However, there are other things we have to deal with, and I'll get to that later. Oh, hey, look, it's that crystal ring, from like 50 parts ago. The one where we were supposed to give to King Edward, and then we didn't know where it was and was imprisoned because of it. So, clearly, I can't go through that barrier. I need to equip the crystal ring, and now I can go through it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, looks like Kara is just gonna join us one last time. And I still find it weird. She doesn't have a run animation here, but she does technically do have a run animation. It's just they don't decide to use it here. I don't know why. And I realized that was just a jumble of words I just said. It's in Earth Golf. So, yeah, I can pass through here. So, just like that spirit said, what he said, I completely forgot. In a room are demons that are followed by the light, and I must defeat them in order to continue going up. Essentially, it's going to be a boss rush. This entire area, from the first boss to the last one with the mummy, we're going to be fighting them again. Only difference is we're going to be fighting them as Shadow, which means we'll be able to do more damage. Which means it probably won't take as long. Hopefully. As you can see here, beat them in pretty much one cycle. But don't worry, it'll get harder. Trust me on that. Let me heal up. So next is probably like that bird. That bird, then followed by... Oh, it's the vampires. Yeah, it's the vampires. Then... Centipede, then finally the mummy. And in case you couldn't tell, they start off with full health. Though, like, the first two, relatively easy considering that you usually fight them with, like, either Will or Frieden. Frieden doing more damage, like 2 per hit, while Will just hits for 1. And we're just gonna go up. So next should be the vampires. Yep. Fortunately, no slide is going to help us here. Which honestly made the original fight kind of easy. Even though I died during that. He says that he takes a lot of damage. So I can't really play it risky here, he says, as he has 4 HP left. Maybe it's 8. Yeah, it's probably 8. Whoa, that was really weird there for a second. I don't know what happened there. That didn't happen before. God, is there a place that I can heal? No, there is not. It's the freaking centipede next. I don't think I can go back down. I'm gonna pop an herb before I actually do this. Even though this fight is probably easy, I don't want to take my chances. Also, this is how the centipede works. In case you're wondering, because it looks really weird without the sand, but, you know, whatever. I missed that one. Oh my god, are you just gonna keep doing this? Oh, Jesus. You are. You're totally just gonna do this. Every single time. Okay, just one more hit. Or two. Come back down. Boom. There we go. And ugh. Next is the mummy. Oh my god, I did it again. That is so weird. I don't know if it's gonna show up here, but it's just like this weird flickering that happens. Ah, damn it, Kara. Again. Girl does not know when to actually stay still. I swear to God. So, right over here probably is... Nope. Okay, well, this is gonna suck. Because it's time for the mummy. And I really hate this boss. So much. This version, I hate so much. Because for whatever reason it is, I keep losing. This is the boss that makes me lose all of my life. And I don't know why. Maybe it's incompetence. Maybe it's just bad luck. But I don't know why. Just for whatever reason it is. I always use up all my herbs. Use up all of my life on this one boss. Ah, that's not good. Of course. Of course, when it's recording, I do amazing. That's the only time I managed to beat that boss. One try. Because yes. Because friggin' yes. Oh, oh there you are. Okay. Oh hey, look, there's Shadow. So yes, this is the point of no return here. Once we go through that door, we're not gonna be able to come back. A little bit of a refresh. Little bit of a refresh. And yes, much like Soul Blazer, we'll be fighting the final boss with the Firebird. Like I said before, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia are kind of connected in a way. And then there's also that third other game that I'm not going to talk about just yet, for reasons. And we have a pile of bones here. And you can probably guess who that skeleton belonged to. There you go. We have the final mystic statue. And now we start with the first phase of the final boss, and we just wait until mouth is open, then shoot a firebird into a mouth. Usually I can do this boss fight without taking damage, but as we saw there, I took 2 hits. And that took like 8 HP. So that's a good sign for things to come. And keep in mind, I said first phase. And now we get on to Dark Gaia's true form. And that actually did a lot of damage, holy crap. Really, all you can do is just stand here. Honestly, this final boss is relatively easy. I mean, you can just do this. Of course, I took damage there. And here we go. That's end. And that's it for Illusion of Gaia. A playthrough that took longer than it probably should have. But that's just mostly because of personal issues and stuff, my own little personal hang-ups. And I don't know, I really like this game. I like it a lot. It has some issues, like I stated previously, with the backtracking through certain dungeons taking longer than it should. But I can honestly forgive that in a way. Sort of. Not really. Also, the translation could have been better. It could have been better. Like, there's all kinds of inconsistencies and stuff like that, but you're not gonna really notice it, like, your first time through, probably. Look at that! That's what I was talking about when she has to run animation. Everyone has to run animation, but they don't use it in-game. Only for this credit sequence. Why? I don't know. Stylistic choice, maybe. I don't know. So, what I want to do next, in terms of videos, considering that this has been, like, what, a year in the making, this playthrough, what I'm going to do is I have everything planned. I know what I want to do next, but I'm not going to do it right away, because that's going to be a little bit of a longer playthrough than Illusion of Gaia. I already have an estimated number of episodes, parts, that playthrough is going to be, but I'm not going to do that right away. What I want to do is I want to do smaller stuff in between. I already have that planned out. One of them's going to be like probably 2 parts. The other one's going to be like maybe 8. I don't really have an estimate on that one. There will be a bonus episode for Illusion of Gaia, because I haven't shown off what happens if you get all 50 rituals. So that's going to be the next video. When is that going to happen? I don't know. I need more free time on my hands, because I'm just busy. But hopefully I'll get that done probably within a week by the time this video is uploaded. So you won't have to wait long. So, until then, I'll see you in the next video. Isn't that cute?